Pass somewhat off target. And he's quick to return it. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you.
Just about within shooting range. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gerrard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos. Romario. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nice sequence of passes, this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, important interception. So, what can they make of this? Zanetti. Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Valverde. Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Just eases him off the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Takes the shot! Now there's a terrific hit. Zanetti. He won't be happy with that one. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's destined for the flank. Ronaldinho, and he's managed... It's Ronaldinho! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now, this is Romario. Valverde. More and more pressure on the ball here. To Schneider. Tries to play it through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. There's the shot! Goal! Brazil! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Schneider looking to pass their way up the pitch.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Off target by a whisker. Threads one in. Great vision. That has ended up in no man's land. Silvestre. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gerrard. Romario. Lucas Moura. Oh, what has happened here? He's having a shot! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, and he's following up! And that's in! They're level in a trice!
Well,
And that is all they have time for. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Brazil have a free kick. And it's Valverde. And a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Kimmich makes a move down the right. Can he get on the end of this? Well read, and the danger is averted. Albert Ferrer. Schneider, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Lucas Moura gets flagged offside. Schneider tries from a long way out, and the keeper could only will that wide of the post.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Valverde. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, tries one from range. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's come to nothing. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And it's Lucas Moura. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's picked out the run. They want to be quick to recover this. Takes a shot. Neymar. He's going to be disappointed with that. That is good progress on the left. No, that's been intercepted. Schneider. And the pass is intercepted. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. And across it goes. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Schneider gets a good foot in there. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gear. He's going for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Schneider has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 2 then.
El dorsal 15, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 14.
Oh, he's having a go!
El dorsal 10. Serán sus
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Alexandre Pato. El dorsal
Just to
80.
go back.
Ronaldinho.
Guardiola is always scanning the pitch for targets. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it.
Decent chance! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. That is good alertness. Into the last 5 minutes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Darwin. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Desperate defending required here. And that should get the job done. Adriano, never out of the action for very long. And this is Pato. Well, what's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Roberto Carlos! So close, but that is as good as it gets. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Madrid certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Ronaldinho, he's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Rijkaard! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rijkaard is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, that's ambitious. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Del Piero. Neymar. Albert Ferrer gets a foot in here. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, terms like genius and legend are often used, overused in football, but there is very little doubt that they do apply to this fella, the great Ronaldinho.
One of the best there's ever been, Peter, and always with a smile.
He was born with a football at his feet. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Well, that's an excellent interception. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Lucas Moura. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Lacking in accuracy.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Nicely weighted ball. Chance! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.